Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Getting set up here. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm getting things set up here. Got TikTok right there. I'm looking at the TikTok screen. Got YouTube right there. Looking at the YouTube screen. We're going to just do a little multitasking here. Uh, Thanks for hopping on. I would love to share some information about how we can create our own personal economy, earn more income working from home in 2 hours a day. My name is Jeffrey Clark. I've been a former brick and mortar business owner. In 2022, I was injured 4th of July weekend, believe it or not, and uh, couldn't work. I had to sell that business, come home and rehab. Blew out my shoulders, my neck, my low back. Wasn't much fun, and I was stressed out. I was burned out. I was overwhelmed, and just just incredibly frustrated with life. 2023 was just full of roller coaster ups and downs. And then a few months ago, someone shared with me a blueprint. It's a free blueprint that you guys can get, and it rocked my world, changed my world. The first thing that we want to start with today is just to make sure that you get your free blueprint. So, go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz, not com, .biz, and it's just all one word: digital marketing insights. And just sign up, get your free blueprint, and that will allow you to decide if this is for you. But what is this all about? Well, let me tell you, this was me. I went from this frowny face guy over there to the happy face guy there. And these are the concerns that I had. I had no tech skills. How am I going to get into digital marketing? I did some affiliate marketing in 2023 with people who I thought were fantastic, and they'd be doing these live webinars and Zoom calls, and they'd be showing us some of their program, and then they go, "Oh, that's not right," and they just go in and they start coding and changing the code. I'm like, I can't do that stuff, but I can try to sell it for you and make a small percentage, and that never panned out well. Here we don't need tech skills. They have a pre-built website, so we drive people to our website. It's easy. We just do some social media like this, and people go to the website and they can choose what they want to do. So we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Don't need any tech skills. It's a step-by-step program. So all we need to do is fill in our name, fill in a domain. If you can copy and paste a few things, boom, you're good to go. So next thing that I was concerned with, I spent over $20,000 in 2023 on programs and courses and things that just simply didn't work. I spent $17,000 with one group, and we would meet like once a week. They give us all this homework that we had to do, and none of it was of value. We had to create. They had like 3 weeks of creating your perfect niche. Who is your perfect customer? Give them a name, give them an occupation, and just going like that. And it was kind of a waste of time. And then on top of that, we had to spend like $3,000 on other software and programs to plug it in, and nothing came from it. No fruition, no money. Never finished everything because I was overwhelmed. It just didn't make sense. This makes a lot of sense. So I didn't want to invest a lot of money. So when my friend shared this with me, I was totally skeptical. I don't want to put a lot of my dollars that I've already wasted on programs that don't work into something new. But I did my due diligence. I looked at what people were doing, and I found out it's a low investment. It's not a lot of money. It's under $1,000 for everything that you need. And in this program, the step-by-step program, you're probably getting, based on the fact that I spent $20,000 on stuff that didn't work, I know that we're getting well over $20,000 worth of materials and program work that we can study at our leisure. We can earn as we learn. So under $1,000, we have 4 levels of programs that we can invest in. A $900 called Legacy Builders. That's certainly what I recommend to everybody. But if that's a little too much, we can get people in the door for $600, $300, $100. Of course, the lower price has fewer components to it, but you can resell this product over and over and over and earn 100% profits. The website that we talked about that's pre-built, that costs $29. So if you go to GoDaddy, get a domain name like I did, digitalmarketinginsights.biz is my domain. I paid like $40 for 3 years. And when you go to that site, you can get the free blueprint that talks about step by step how we can do this. So it's quite ingenious. So $29 for a website, $900 maximum for the product, the program that you want to purchase, learn from, and resell. And when you get the $900 level, you can also resell the 600, 300, 100. If you did 600, you couldn't resell the 900, only 600, 300, 100. If you did the 300, you could get the 300 and the 100 for resale, but not the 600 and 900. I think that should make sense to people. You only get the level that you're at to resell for that 100% profit. And with that, so $900 plus $29 plus $40, I'm under $100 or under $1,000 all in, and having a profitable business that's paying me 100%. The other thing that I was concerned about is I started in network marketing at the age of 16, which was a long time ago, 1977. And my parents got into Amway. They got me in as a 16-year-old. And I found out that there's a lot of great companies out there. There's a lot of great products out there. I love a lot of them. But to really make it, you're bugging people. You're calling your friends, your family. And if you've been doing it for years and years and have had a few different companies, as I've have, people get a little cautious. Oh, what's Jeffrey into now? And so, we don't like bugging people. And so, hey, are you open to new opportunities? Can I send you some material? If I send it to you today, which is Wednesday? Well, when will you watch it? When will you look at it? Oh, Saturday. So if I call you back on Saturday, you'll have watched it for sure, right? I hate pestering people like that because they don't watch it. They say no. I feel rejected. They feel, pissed off that I'm contacting them, sliding into their DM, things like that. This is a rejection-proof business because we don't bug people, So our friends and family are safe. They're immune from us pestering them because everything is done on social media through attraction marketing, just like this. We use TikTok. I use Instagram. I use YouTube. I even have a faceless TikTok page where it's just a pretty picture and words. And anyone can do this, whether you want to be on camera or not. And when I'm on camera, I'm actually quite an introvert. But when I'm going live or recording a video, it's just like I'm talking to my friends. It's like I'm talking to myself because I see a picture of myself. I don't see anyone else. So that's kind of cool that way. And so you don't have to be, a pretty face on camera. You can do it without having to be on camera in your marketing. You can use Facebook. You can use LinkedIn. Anything that you're into, whatever your favorite program is, you can do that. So again, step 1, go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Digital Marketing Insights, easy enough. That's the link in my bio also, and get your free blueprint. That's the first thing we encourage you to do. Hit a couple buttons there. So next thing that I was worried about is I spent so much time trying to learn all these other programs and courses and just was overwhelmed with everything. I didn't have any time, and I didn't want to waste a lot of time. I want, my time is precious to me. Time is the one thing that's always going to win and we never get back. It's probably the most valuable commodity. Well, we have a 2-hour workday. How do you make money in a 2-hour workday? Well, you are very consistent and focused. We do 3 posts a day. So I have to create content for 3 posts a day. So recording videos, figuring out what to say, things of that nature, writing that out, some verbiage to go with that, some hashtags. So do that 3 times a day. You do it once a day, and then you just have them ready to go. In fact, sometimes I'll do extra videos. If I know I'm going to be busy and won't be able to record a video, I can have some set to go. We do copy and paste free ads, and they give you all this information. They tell you what websites to go to. They tell you how to find a website that's similar to another website for the free ad, so it doesn't cost us anything. And then they give you verbiage, sample headlines, sample text, and we can take that, we can adapt it to ourselves. I can embed a video in there so people have a chance to see me with my YouTube channel on these free videos or on free websites. So copy and paste free ads. We do that. We go live like this. This is really only like my 6th live. I wanted to have some experience with the business before I did that. And, here we are. This isn't too challenging. Again, just going through the information like that. So the other thing, business costs lots of money. So if you're just joining, again, my name is Jeffrey Clark. I'm a former brick and mortar business owner. I've been a W-2 employee. I've been a 1099 contract employee. I've owned a business where I was an S corporation and then hired myself as an employee. So I kind of double dipped there. And that was all challenging. And having a brick and mortar business, it's all overhead. It's all about trying to minimize the overhead, maximize the profits. And it's challenging. It's difficult. It's overwhelming. And that's why I hit burned out and stressed out and overwhelmed. And then when I was injured and couldn't work, I was forced to sell my business and come home. And this is what allowed me to work from home in those 2 hours a day. But the overhead of running a brick and mortar business is phenomenal. So when I found out that I could make that minimum investment, that low investment of under $1,000, and that there were no ongoing fees, I've even joined some network marketing companies because I like the product. There's a lot of good products out there. I like to support that industry. And I would want to purchase a certain product, get it, 10% off or whatever it was, or, pay the wholesale fee. But some of those companies, they charged me every month, or you needed a minimum order, so you have to do $100 a month or $200 a month or $500 or $1,000 a month. And then they had ongoing fees. You had annual fees, you had monthly fees in some of these companies. Here, there's no ongoing expenses. So once you pay, your ongoing expenses might be, I bought a whiteboard for $16 on Amazon. I bought some pens. That's not a big fee, and that's nothing ongoing. Once you're in, and there's no upline, downline, sideline, wholesalers, retailers. It's you working for you with a digital product, a digital program. When you resell that, you're making money 100%. So let's talk about that. Getting paid what you're worth. If you have a 9-to-5 job, and that 9-to-5 job is maybe paying you, let's say $20 an hour, and you work 40 hours a week. If you, they're not going to suddenly pay you $25 an hour when you're signed on as a $20 an hour employee. You have to work your butt off to get recognized and maybe get a small raise, maybe even just cost of living raise, 3%. Woohoo. With this, we're getting paid what we're worth because we're making 100% profits. And the way we earn 100% profit is we have a digital product. So if you are reselling a physical product, there's manufacturing costs. Whoever manufactured it has all their overhead, building expenses, raw materials, employees, insurance, all that stuff, taxes. So they have to charge enough to make a profit, or they're not going to be in business. Then they sell it to a wholesaler. The wholesaler has to buy these products in bulk. Then they can sell those to retailers, and then we, the end consumer, can buy it. So there's a lot of expenses involved, and everyone's taking a slice of the pie. Well, here, because it's digital, there's no manufacturing costs. There's no, ongoing production costs. There's no upline, downline, sideline, and an organization. It's you working for you. And every time you resell one of these products, you make 100% profits. So if you sell the $600 product, you make $600. You don't have to share that with anybody. You sell the $900 product, you make $900. There's people who, in a matter of months, they're making nearly $100,000 in just a few months. It's crazy. I'm not one of those. I haven't made $100,000 yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Definitely on the way. So in the first 90 days of our new product launch, April, May, June, for the Legacy Builders, the $900 product, they, as a group, have sold over $10 million worth. So this is something that is being done. It's a proven system, step by step by step. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Everything is pretty much done for you, like paint by numbers. You've seen those little paint by numbers. Number 6 is blue, number 9 is green, and you just kind of fill in that. And when you're done, you have a painting. Well, same thing here. It's paint by numbers with step by step by step. When you're done, you have a fully automated business that's running 24/7 and paying you 100% profits when someone says yes. You don't pester people. There's no bugging people. People go to your website and they either decide to purchase, or they want more information, or they say no. And if they say no, they're not rejecting you. They're just saying, So you are in a rejection-proof business. No one's harming your psyche by telling you that you're no good. It's dumb. Don't bother me again. I've gotten all those in my other businesses, direct sales. I did door-to-door sales when I was a teenager, just trying to earn some extra money. Always been kind of hustling and looking for something that is good. Last year, it was just nothing stuck. I tried a lot of things. And when I discovered that this year, this is amazing. So step one, this is what I did. Get your free blueprint. I went to a website for someone who marketed to me. I was curious, got the free blueprint, went on a webinar, looked at ordinary people making a lot of money, working 2 hours a day. I thought, man, I'm all in. I want to do that. I'm looking forward to being able to stay home with my family. There's so many people that want to stay home with their family. I've got moms and dads who are quitting their jobs to be home with the family instead of mom and dad both having to work and never see the kids. Someone else is raising the children. That's not good. I've got college students who are working 2 hours a day building their future while they're studying to build their future. They could wind up making more money doing a digital marketing program, a step-by-step built for you program, than they will with their college degree. And so that's great. And I've got people my age. I'm 63, not going to lie. So those of us over 55, we have a lot of concerns about our golden years. How are we going to survive when the economy is in shambles, when everything's going up in price? How can we, afford to live? And there's so many. I don't want to be a greeter at Walmart when I'm 80 years old, right? So this is a way where we can have that passive income over and over and over coming in, putting in 2 hours a day, building an email list, and being able to remarket other products, other programs that we're creating, because they train us on how to do that. And we have the next challenge, 90-day challenge, is going to start on Tuesday. So that's the 9th of July, next week. If you get in today, you can take part in that. And they have prizes and drawings and things like that for people. You can win Apple computers and cool stuff like that. But more importantly, they're going to teach you how to create multiple streams of income within your own business. And all the program is there, so we can earn while we learn. So I'm putting in 2 hours a day of marketing myself, but I'm also studying some of the other materials just to learn. Because again, I said I have no tech skills. I've never done anything like this before successfully. I've tried a lot of different business models, and I had some success. I was making about $2,000 in network marketing, and some of my, one of my strongest legs quit. Took everybody to them with a new company. Hey, collagen's the wave of the future. Follow me. And poof. So I lost that income source. That was devastating. Here, there's no rejection. You're not building a team. It's just one by one by one. And so again, first step, get your free blueprint. I can't say that enough. So it's a link in my bio, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. If you're on YouTube, you can do that, or comment in when you see my feed, just comment, hey, tell me how, or ready, things like that. And so the last thing I want to cover is I didn't know what to do. How do I create a digital marketing business? I have no freaking clue what to do. Well, it's a fully automated system with tons of training. And again, it's step by step by step. So if you want to start earning money from reselling the program, you can do that, set that up in 2 hours, maybe a day. And I know there's some people who are really not tech savvy. They have to figure out, I don't even know how to log on to GoDaddy. I had some domains from GoDaddy, so I already had an account for my brick and mortar business that I sold. So I have these domains. So just going to GoDaddy.com, picking a name that you like, and again, my business name, you can choose yours, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Go there, get your free blueprint, and then you can look at the different programs and products that we offer. But going to GoDaddy, I had some problems linking a few things. I just emailed them, got on a chat. They took care of everything within minutes. We use system.io, and that's out of France, I believe. And they've been very useful. It's a free program, so you don't have to buy it. We don't have to set up the funnels, things like that. This is what has been built for us. We just have to go and plug in our name. Maybe there's stock photos you can use that come with the website, or you can put a picture of yourself in there, your name, a picture, your email address. You can use your domain name. Boom, boom, boom. They tell you how to do all of this. All you have to do is watch a video. It says, now do this. Watch another video. Now do this. It's brilliant. It's easy. If I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it. I have a lot of skills in life, working online and figuring out how to invent a digital marketing program. That's not my skill set. Having someone else build it for me, I can do that. I can plug and play. When I saw this business model in April, I thought, this is ingenious. I want to be part of this. So if you're just joining, welcome. My name's Jeffrey Clark. I am a former brick and mortar business owner. I've been a W-2 employee, a 1099 contract employee, a business owner, an S-Corp. I worked for myself as an employee. And then I was injured on 4th of July weekend 2 years ago, blew out my shoulders, my neck, my back, couldn't work. And when you're the service provider for your business and have employees, I was forced to sell that business. Instead of a 5-year plan like I was expecting, it was like 5 weeks. Let's get someone in, sell it, and get the heck out, come home and rehab. So 2022 was a rehab year from September to December 2023. I thought, okay, now I need to figure things out. Wasted over $20,000 trying to learn courses and programs and how to work from home. Waste of time, waste of money. Nothing worked for me. I was frustrated. I was burned out. I was stressed out. I was overwhelmed. I needed to earn an income. Someone shared this business with me in April, and I was very skeptical. Not gonna lie, I was very, very skeptical, but I jumped in with both feet, burned the boats behind me, said this is what I'm going to do. And since April, things have been good. So this was me, went from frowny face to happy face. I don't have any tech skills. That's okay. You don't need tech skills. They have a pre-built website. I spent and wasted a lot of money, and a lot of people don't have the money in the first place. I lost money on other programs. I was very cautious. This is a very low investment. You're all in for under $1,000, and then you're able to become a profitable business. We don't bug people. We don't have, hey, family and friends. Now, you can share it with family and friends. There's a lot of people that do that because they know there's people out there looking, but it's not like you're sliding into their DM and doing follow-up calls and say, hey, are you interested in something new? Are you keeping your options open? None of that stuff. So we do all our marketing on social media. So I have a TikTok account. I have 2 TikTok accounts, one with my face and one that's faceless. It's just words on a pretty picture. I record a video. I put one on TikTok. Then I use the same video and I put it on on Instagram, and you fill out, the captions. I love doing the captions, different styles of letters. And then on Instagram, I save it to my phone. And then from there, I send it to my YouTube account, which is over here. Hi, guys, on YouTube. Send it to my YouTube. And YouTube likes it to be over a minute, or else they make it a short. Instagram Reels likes it to be under 90 seconds. So I try to make my videos usually between 60 and 90 seconds. And I can get a lot of information out to people in that time. And then they say, hey, I'm ready. I want more information. And they click on, ready, type ready in the comments. And I can share my website with them so that they can go and take a look for themselves. So again, the website, the first step to do is get your free blueprint, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. The link in the bio. So just go there. If you haven't liked my account and followed me, that's one of the first steps. I didn't have much time. I didn't want to be spending 20 hours a day figuring out how to work from home. We have a 2-hour workday. We create content. We do 3 videos a day. That seems to be the sweet spot for people. We produce, if somebody reaches out to us, they want more information, we follow up with them. We do post free ads. They teach us how to find websites that are free that you can post an advertisement on. They even give you the text on what to say in your ad. So it's just copy and paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, submit, copy, paste, submit, copy, paste, submit. Easy peasy. So we do that. And then, this I've just been doing Facebook Lives for less than a week. This is day number 6. So doing this, not Facebook Live, sorry. TikTok lives and YouTube lives. So I've got 2 lives going right now, double dipping. And so able to do that. So no ongoing business expenses. In a brick and mortar business, you've got overhead every month, and you're hoping that there's enough collection so that you can pay the leases on your equipment, pay your mortgage or your lease on the space that you're working in. Pay your employees, pay all the taxes, pay all the hidden fees. The fire department shows up and we're here to do an inspection. And then a week later, you get a bill for $150 for them to say, yeah, your building's safe. Hey, thanks. It's just like hidden things like that. This has no ongoing expenses. We make our one-time investment. We buy our website for $29. And we're done. We get a domain from GoDaddy. So I spent under $1,000 and I'm all in. And that I think includes the $16 or $17 I spent buying a whiteboard off of Amazon. And then we're earning what we're worth instead of trading dollars for hours and having a set dollar amount, $20 an hour, whatever our wage might be. Profits are better than wages. I think Jim Rohn said that, and I love that expression. We're earning 100% profits because we have a digital product that we can resell again and again and again. And by reselling that, we are earning 100%. And the person that buys it then has their own business. They set it up just the way I did. This is you. I'm talking to you. You can be setting up your own business, working 2 hours a day, having that fully automated business that's running for you 24/7. So put some content out there. People go to your website. If they don't want to buy, they're not rejecting you. They're just saying, no, thank you. Maybe they're saying more information, or maybe they say, yeah, I'm ready. So if you go to, digitalmarketinginsights.biz, you can get your free blueprint, but you can add the /ready here, and it'll take you to the page where you can buy your own program. It's step by step by step. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need to be a wizard, a marketing wizard. And guess what? The course, which in my opinion, as I've said, it's over $20,000 worth of material, because I spent $20,000 on crap that wasn't any good. And I know that this is really valuable, and it's updated constantly. There was something that popped up in our group that, something new, and it was, launches June 30th. Well, that was just like 3 days ago. So they're always updating content. And we have a Kajabi that has all these different coursework in there that we can study at our leisure, so we can learn and earn. So earn while we're learning. And this next 90 days are going to be teaching us how to, master the activities of that 2-hour workday, but also creating other sources of revenue within our own program that we can choose to create. So we have multiple sources of income. They're going to teach us how to do that so that we're profitable in many different respects. And the people who are teaching us, our mentors, are all 6 and 7 figure earners using this exact program, and then creating their other streams. You know, our main mentor is named Michelle, and she's been doing this for like 20 months, and she's become a self-made millionaire in that time. And she shares everything. She does a video every day. She does webinars. She does trainings for us. She does webinars for people who want more information. And she did a training call the other day on Monday. And I thought, get on at 5 o'clock Pacific time. Well, at 8 o'clock, I decided to hang up because they just kept going, answering questions, sharing information. And it was just so valuable to get that. So she does a video every day, but it might only be 4, 5, 6 minutes long. Here's an action step you can take. Here's what you need to do to change your mindset. The people who are successful, here's what we need. We need 2 hours a day. We need Wi-Fi. We need a computer or a cell phone. Boom, you can do this from anywhere in the world. And we have people all over the planet who are utilizing this program. Right now it's in English, but it's being made into other languages as we speak. And so people are doing this from all over the planet, any time of the day they choose, day or night, and their website's working for them 24/7. So you can be sleeping, you can be goofing off, you can be on the beach, you can be walking your dog, whatever you're doing, your website site is still there. When I owned a brick and mortar business, if I wasn't there, I didn't get paid, and neither did anyone else. So having to be a slave to a business or have a business fully working for you 24/7, this is great. And the thing is, I didn't know what to do. I was clueless. I didn't need to know what to do because they have a fully automated system, step by step by step. Do this, then do this, then do this, and everything's up and running. And now when I do this, it's because they're teaching us how to attract customers to our website, just like you can do, working 2 hours a day. We've got, moms and dads coming home to spend time with their kids, taking fabulous vacations. My daughter just came back with my grandkids from Disneyland, and she was able to do, a full week at Disneyland and all the behind the scenes stuff, because, that once in a lifetime activity that, you don't get except when your kids are little. She did all that. And so I'm so proud of her. And so happy for my grandkids, because they're going to have those memories forever. I want you to create memories with your family. It's so important. We're never going to get that time back with our families. And then, college students working through college. I went to college on and off for 12 years. I was working full time, starting a family, going to school during the day, going to school at night, just whenever I could get courses in over a period of time. And I wound up with 2 degrees, but it took me a long time. I know that college is difficult and it's expensive, and you don't even know if you're going to be able to use your degree. You need a backup plan, but B, you need to be able to pay off your college tuition. And a lot of kids are working. And the gig economy, there's people driving Uber, there's people doing DoorDash, things like that, in their spare time to earn extra money. Well, what if you did something like this and you could earn $900 a day? Boom. I mean, some people, if they earn $900 a month, that's going to be great for them. That's going to change their life. Earning $900 a week. Well, we have a $900 program, and if you sold one a day, I mean, my goodness, that's well over $300,000 of income a year. Wouldn't that be nice, working 2 hours a day, an extra 2 hours? So if you've already got your 9-to-5 job, maybe start working, instead of building wealth for your employer, build wealth for yourself, build your own life part-time at night or in the morning or whenever you find it convenient. Now, there are people in our business, they take that 2-hour workday, and it's the same 2 hours every day as if they have the 9-to-5 job. This is all they're doing. So they start at 8 o'clock, do some marketing. At 9 o'clock, they go live. At 10 o'clock, they're done. They have the next 22 hours to do whatever they want. With me, I work my business around my life. I might be live today at, it's 11:15 Pacific time almost. Yesterday, it might have been about the same time. One day it was earlier, one day it was later. I work my business around my life when I'm doing other things that I choose to do or want to do or need to do. So you can do that as well. Maybe you're going to put in half an hour in the morning before work and 15 minutes on your lunch break, and then another hour at night. Whatever it is, you can break it up. It's easy to do. So the first step to get your fully automated business up and running is you need to get the free blueprint going to digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Fill out your email address. We email you. It's all automated. The system emails you the blueprint. You can look at the blueprint, say, hey, this is for me. I'm in. It changed my life, so I'm sure it can change yours as well. But not only that, getting that free blueprint is what opens the door to so many possibilities. I want people to dream again. I want people to use their imagination on what could life look like. You know, if you're my age, I don't want to be a greeter at Walmart when I'm 80 years old. My father-in-law, God bless his soul, he did that in his 70s. Not for me. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I deserve better. I know you deserve better too. So if you're in the 55 plus and you're wondering how the heck are we going to survive this economy and enjoy our golden years, and if you're not even 55 plus, that's a good question. How are we going to survive this economy? Everything is costing more, and so we have two choices: sit around and let our quality of life go down because the economy is getting worse. Everything's costing more. You know, gasoline's getting expensive. Maybe we can't afford to drive anywhere except to work. You know, food is getting more expensive, and so maybe we won't be able to eat as healthy as we want. We're going to be getting more junk and crap because it's cheaper. You know, and from a food standpoint, you know, I would love everyone to be eating a healthy, organic, plant-based diet, healthy meats, healthy fats, and not just all this processed crap, because processed crap is cheap. So we want to have more money so we can buy better foods, because that's how we fuel ourselves. And then, you know, looking at the other choice in the economy is creating our own personal economy, raising our own standard of living, earning more income. And if you are looking for getting into the digital marketing industry, this is the perfect opportunity, because they give you trainings on how to branch out and do a ton of different things while you're earning money reselling this same program again and again and again. So get your free blueprint. Link in my bio, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. We have 4 different levels of income: $900, $600, $300, $100. Just get your foot in the door with one of those. I'm going to encourage the 900 because that program comes with the most inclusive material. We have, I had a question on how to do something. We have something called School, which is like our group uses this this website. It's called School. We program. They have all this material in there, but we can ask questions, and our community is great because people are going to answer your questions. How do I do this? Why is this happening? And then we celebrate our wins. Hey, my phone just beeped. I got another $900 sale. Hey, I've made $20,000 in the first 2 months in this program. Things like that. We celebrate each other, and the community is great because we're all like-minded. We're all here for the same thing. We're not trying to compete with each other, which in some businesses people do. There's 9 billion people in the world, and I think there's over 5 billion who are on social media. So as you're making your social media posts, people are attracted to you, and learning what not to do. I made a lot of mistakes in my posts, and I was posting some of the same content, same hashtags over and over and over, and my views went down. So I needed to learn a lesson. Hey, yeah, you need to change up the verbiage. You need to change up the hashtags maybe every 3-4 days, at least once a week, because then TikTok's going to drive that out to more people, and things of that nature. Learning how to do that. We don't come out of the box knowing everything. The example that I hear a lot: Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. He didn't learn how to dribble and shoot, and he didn't come out of the womb like that. He had to practice. He didn't make his junior high school team, and so learning step by step how we can do this is amazing. And this has so much valuable material. We have a Kajabi coursework where we can go through and learn everything. We have our school, and they have videos posted every day. They have these little icons. You can click on it, and they might have 90 videos in there that you can watch step by step by step. And here's how you can master this program and learning over time. And that's one of the things that we're going to be doing in the next 90 days, starting July 9th, is learning how to master that 2-hour workday, learning how to create multiple streams of income from our own business as we develop that. But step number one, get your blueprint. Go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz, the link in my bio. So just to recap real quick, my name's Jeffrey Clark. I've been a former brick and mortar business owner, a W-2 employee, a 1099. I was injured in 2022, had to come home, rehab, sell my business about 5 years sooner than I expected to. And suddenly I'm like, well, what am I going to do? And I didn't make a lot of profit because I had so many equipment leases. I had to pay off the leases, and there weren't a lot left. And then 2023 was a roller coaster, wasted a lot of money on things that didn't work. And this is the first program that I can really put my stamp of approval on. See, I went from frowny face to happy face, and maybe you're in that frowny face right now. I want you to have the happy face. We need no tech skills because we have a pre-built website. Everything's done for us step by step by step. We just have to follow the steps. There's not a lot of money. It's a low investment. You can be all in at the highest level for under $1,000. You can pay $100, $300, $600, $900. You get more information, more material at $900 than you do with $100, but that at least gets your foot in the door. So I encourage everyone to at least take a look at this. And if you are looking to change your life, take the leap. It's not going to cost you a lot, and you can do it. It's not like network marketing where we're bugging people and following up and sliding into their DM. It's all done on social media through attraction marketing, content like this. We don't need to be pestering people. It's rejection free. No one's going to say no to us. If you don't have much time, we have a 2-hour workday, and if you're concerted and consistent with those 2 hours, you're going to be able to succeed doing what we're doing. We create 3 posts a day for social media. So we're content creators. We do copy and paste free ads. So copy, paste, submit, copy, paste, submit. They walk you through how to do all of that. And then we might go live. We might do some other things, responding to people who say, hey, I'm ready. I want more information. Once they're in, if I'm sending them, my automated system sends them an email. If they have a question, they can email me back, and I can answer them. So it only takes about 2 hours. I work that around my life. I do a little bit here, a little bit there, and there's so much content that we can learn from. We're already earning as we're learning, but we can just keep learning and keep learning. They're always updating the newest things, what's happening in the world of digital marketing. The digital marketing industry is exploding. Everything is online now. You need to take advantage of that. You need to move into that digital marketing space. There's no ongoing expenses. When I had the brick and mortar business, it was just overhead after overhead after overhead. And sometimes there wasn't enough money left at the end of the month to pay the owner. That sucks. So we want to make sure that we're in profit mode. Well, here we have no ongoing expenses. We don't have to worry about something hidden breaking down, something that we need to come up with a more money for. And there's 100% profits. It's a digital product. It's not a physical product where there's going to be manufacturing costs. It's a digital product. So every time we sell that digital product, we earn 100% profits. And I didn't know what to do. How do I become a digital marketer? I don't have a clue. Well, it's a step by step program. It's not some course that you have to figure out, okay, now you've taken it, now do it. I spent $17,000 on a course and didn't make a freaking dime. So I was skeptical. I was cautious. But this is a fully automated system, and they give tons of training, tons and tons of training. You could spend, probably all day long looking at the trainings, and they're updated so often that you never run out of things to learn. So it's just a wealth of information. So I certainly encourage everyone. Thanks for watching. Get your free blueprint. Go to the link in my bio, digitalmarketinginsights.biz, and fill out your email address. This will be automatically sent to you. And then you can decide for yourself, yes, I want more information. Yes, I'm ready to buy. Or no, this isn't for me. But the only way to figure that out is if you get your free blueprint. So I love and appreciate you. I want to help as many people as possible. My goal is to create, if I got 100 people at $10,000 in income, I've produced $100 or $1 million for people, and I'm not seeing a penny of that. They're all seeing 100% profit when they're creating their own online business. So get your blueprint, create your own online business. You're going to be happy that you did. Let's see if I got anything here. Thanks for everyone who's joined today. Any comments? Share your live with others, it says. So, all right. Well, let's wrap this up now. The sun is out. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. It's going to be just spectacular for like the next week, 10 days on the forecast. Just bright sunshine. I love it up here when it's not, it rains a lot in the Pacific Northwest, so everything's green all year long. A lot of places that I've lived in the past, by July 3rd, the grass is all brown and everything's kind of brown. It's beautiful. So I'm going to go out and enjoy that. So again, with a 2-hour workday, we put in our 2 hours and then we go and play. So if you're looking for something, spend more time with your family, create more memories, doing adventures on your own, this is perfect. And if you've got that 9-to-5 job that you have to work, you're building somebody else's wealth. Start building your own personal economy. Start building your own wealth. Take this money and use it as you deem fit. Making a car payment, making a house payment, paying off debt. That's a big one. I ask people, why are you getting into this business? I got a lot of debt to pay off, and I'm there too. I mean, I've had tons of debt, and getting that paid down is just a great feeling for me. So anyway, love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and follow me if you're on YouTube right over there. Again, subscribe to my YouTube account. And everything is the same. Digital Marketing Insights. You can look for that. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. So love to share this information. If you have any questions, Jeffrey at digitalmarketinginsights.biz is my email address. I'd love to answer them because this changed my life, and I'm sincere when I say I want to change your life as well. So thanks, everybody, and we will see you again soon. I'm going to end the stream for YouTube first.